I was here already. I've built good relationships up around the club. I like a lot of people. I like what the board are asking me to do, their vision for the club, and very, very simple. I'm here. I believe I'm ready, and I'm excited by the challenge.
So what have you seen at the club so far that excites you about taking the senior role and the manager's job?
It's just a chance to rebuild, and that might sound strange after the team winning the first division, but I think what's gone on in the past, I think it's a sleeping giant, but yo-yoing up and down from first division back to Prem, whatever's gone on before at Shelbourne for the past 10-15 years, I want to go the opposite way. So I believe it'll be exciting. Hopefully we'll win games. I know we'll lose games, but I think, listen, going forward this season, the most important thing is just to bring stability back to the club by staying up. They've had a wonderful season. They've won the league, but next year they have to stay up.
To what extent is this an attractive job to you, because you've got a great dialogue with the people running the club, and that there is maybe a greater sense of autonomy as manager of this football club than maybe anything overseas in particular?
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not going away anytime soon anyway. I'm settled here with my wife and kids, so my football life is going to be in Ireland for the foreseeable future, for the next few years. I like the board's vision. I like what they say. They're hungry. Alan Caffrey, I know he has amazing drive. He wants to take the club to special places, and hopefully I can do that.
When it comes then to what you've seen with regards to coaching in Ireland, first of all, the talent in this country, having worked at Rovers underage and having worked with Shells at underage, is it something that excites you? Is it something that's in a good place at the moment?
Absolutely. Even from going to games in recent weeks, listen, we know the quality Rovers have. I think Stephen's done an amazing job there, but you go down and watch any Pats games, there's a lot of youth in the team. Stephen O'Donnell's done a brilliant job. The pace, the speed they play at, it's remarkable what he's done. So there's an awful lot of talent here. Granted, as I said before, do I know the league, the country, the players inside out? No, but day by day I'm getting there, and I'm encouraged by and excited by a lot of the players that I see.
You've already been speaking earlier on in the press conference about the morning training sessions. Can you explain to us why that's important, especially at a club who may not be fully professional?
I just think it goes hand in hand with an elite training environment. It also gives you the option to do a second session later on in the day. But I just think that's when you should train. If it's not rocket science, you go anywhere around the world. Yes, there might be the odd evening, afternoon session put in, but I think afternoons here encourages lads maybe to stay up late and not prepare, maybe have the odd shandy or two. So listen, that's my plan. It's not signed off on, because I realise guys here have jobs, they need to pay bills, because let's be honest, we're not going to become rich whether it be a coach or playing here. So I know lads have the double job, so but in my mind that's where football should be at.
How much do players respond positively to that, your insistence on the highest of standards, pushing them to their limits?
We'll soon see, but I guess it's the way you deliver. I think a strength of mine is building relationships and connecting with people, and getting good people in the changing room, obviously on the staff as well. Just that buy-in from everyone. For me, it just all starts with standards. You can talk about coaching and ability in players, but it's all pointless if your standards aren't sky high. So that's what we'll be trying to instill in everyone on and off the club from day one.
Having been here for the last couple of years, how do you feel the League of Ireland is going in general, and Irish football at grassroots level?
Yeah, listen, it's exciting stuff. Even going to the semi, Pats Dundalk a couple of weeks ago, brilliant atmosphere. It was electric, to be fair. So it was great even to go to that game. Some amazing quality on view. So like I said, some top players in the league. The grassroots obviously being involved with that. The new League of Ireland structure. So there's some top quality games. Just probably not enough. Whether they start seeding academies, I don't know. But listen, that's not for me. That's not for me to say.